Hey guys, what's up? I'm Sashalee here with HollywoodLife.com, and in case you missed Dancing with the Stars last night, I'm here to catch you up. Last night there was lots of drama and fighting. We even had some tears from Kate Gosselin, which I'll get to a little later. So the show started off with Shannon, and she gave a pretty solid performance. Nothing extraordinary, but pretty good for her. And she looked really cute. She did the jive, and she had little pigtails, and she was full of energy. It was cute. Next was Aiden, and he was pretty good. He had a little too much of a spray tan, like most of the contestants last night. Everyone was looking a little orange, and a lot of people were commenting about that. And they did not do too hot last week, but this week the judges said that they saw a little glimmer of hope for Aiden, so there was a vast improvement with him. Next was Evan, and a lot of people were freaking out that Evan and Nicole just have way too much of an edge with their ice skating for Evan and dancing background with Nicole. So a lot of people were saying that they should not be on the show and it wasn't fair. What do you guys think? Up next we had Jake, and I have to say I'm really not a fan of The Bachelor, Jake Pavelka, but he was really, really awesome. He was throwing a little bit of a hissy fit in rehearsal and fighting with his partner Chelsea, but I have to say he did an awesome job, and I mean he's a little geeky, but he looked really cute and he looked good while he performed, so I have to say Jake impressed me. And we had Buzz, who, I'm sorry, I know everyone's a fan of Buzz, but he just creeps me out. I think he's a little bit of a creepy old man, but him and Ashley actually did better than last week. It was something that was a little slower paced, so I think it was something that he could handle. Next was Nicole Scherzinger and her partner, and they obviously killed it. They did awesome, and they even received 2 10s from the judges. They scored a 28 out of 30, which people were arguing was a little premature, like only 2 weeks into the season. So, I mean, we obviously know Nicole is a front runner for the Mirrorball Trophy, and we will see as time goes on. Next we had ESPN sweetheart Erin, and I really, really like her. She has a lot of natural ability, and the judges also pointed that out, and she's really pretty, and I enjoy watching her. She's fun to watch. And we had Pam Anderson, who of course is a little sex kitten, and she did great. She played up this role of a old school Hollywood actress, and she even dressed and played the part. Even when she wasn't dancing, you saw her in the background when Brooke was giving interviews, and she was still eyeing the camera and playing the whole part, and I really like her. She adds a lot of pizzazz to this season, just as Nicey Nash does. I love Nicey. She's so funny to watch in her little interviews, and when they do the recaps on the rehearsals, I just love everything she has to say. I look forward to seeing Nicey every week. Then we had Chad Ochocinco, which I was really looking forward to watching perform, and they gave us a little insight on this little love story and all this flirtatiousness that's going on between him and Cheryl. And, you know, Cheryl was giving him kisses, and you saw a lot of chemistry in their performance. So I'm kind of interested to see where their relationship goes throughout the rest of the season. And we had Kate Gosselin, which was a hot mess. She was doing really bad in her performance. I mean, she was hopping around, she was looking at her partner like she didn't know what she was doing. But prior to that, they showed her fighting with Tony, and Tony even walked out on her and quit. But then he came back, admitted he had a weak moment, and apologized. They made up, but I guess they didn't make up in enough time to give a good performance because it was just really, really awful. But at least she looked good while she was doing it. So in recap of last night's Dancing with the Stars, I have to say that some of the front runners I personally think are Pam Anderson, Nicole Scherzinger, Nicey Nash, and Evan. And surprisingly, a great performance out of Jake. I think that some of the weaker links are Buzz, Aiden, and Kate Gosselin. Tell us what you guys think. Come on to HollywoodLife.com, take our polls, and give us your opinion. I'm Sashalee from HollywoodLife.com. Thank you.